Yeah, shortcuts, that's what we're talking about today. I think so. And I'll try to make it short. Thanks so much for tuning in. Consider subscribing to my channel. That would help me creating more of these tutorials. Leave a like, share it with everyone. And now back to the video. Shortcuts, the unsung hero of every editor. I can't stress enough how important shortcuts are for you to become a better video editor and to make your video editing workflow more efficient. What are shortcuts? Well, here in short. Shortcuts map functionalities of your video editing software to a key or a combination of keys or a button on your mouse, tablets, decks, and what it does, it basically reduces the amount of clicks, which means you save time. Saving time means you become a faster video editor. And actually that's all what we want. There are template shortcuts for every NLE, but I highly recommend to personalize these. Every editor works differently, so make them your own. In Premiere and DaVinci it's super easy to create your own shortcuts, and you can even save them as a preset. And this is great because that also means that you can share these presets. So for instance, if you would work in an office or in a facility, you could take your shortcuts and copy them onto their system. Of course, ask them before you do that. And also please keep in mind, if you're changing operating systems or change your language, your mapped shortcuts probably won't match up anymore. So yeah, check that in advance. And at what moment would you know to create a new shortcut for a functionality? I have a rule for myself. If I use a functionality at least 3 times within a project, that means okay, create a new shortcut. Or if I use certain things at least in every project. So the shortcuts I mostly use in DaVinci and Premiere are the ripple trim tools, and to play it and start to play it, and the extend edit tool that made editing for me so much quicker, and it removes me dragging clips around and stuff. So analyze what kind of functionalities you use often and then create shortcuts for it. For instance, I had a project in the past where I had to synchronize a lot of clips. I just created a shortcut for it that when my clips are selected, it's just the press of 2 buttons. It was much quicker, and trust me, in the long run it will save you a massive amount of time. And you know what, if I'm working on an edit and I'm really in the flow, if I can utilize all of the shortcuts I know, editing actually feels like playing the piano, and it's so much more fun. Let me know in the comments below which are your go-to shortcuts. Doesn't matter which editing software it is. Leave a like if you found this video helpful. Subscribe to my channel, that would mean a lot, and see you at the next one. Thanks so much.